Welcome to Naresh IT Technologies. This is Ramachandra. In the last video, I did talk about categorization of method, that is based on body. Based on body, we have two types of methods. One is concrete method, another one is abstract method. Concrete method which contains body, along with the body it contains logic. The logic will doing some operations that is useful for our project. And I told you something related to abstract method, a method which does not contain any body or ended with the semicolon. Those type of methods we can call as abstract methods. If you want to define abstract methods in Java language, we should write one keyword, that is what? Abstract. And the main intention of the abstract method is, today we need to talk about, in this video especially I am going to highlighting about what is the use of abstract method, what is the necessity to learn about abstract method especially in Java language. So, here let me take one side heading like abstract method. The main intention of the abstract method is only one thing, to providing specifications in Java. For what? For implementation purpose. The main intention of the abstract method is providing specifications to third party vendors, and this abstract method expecting some implementation from third party vendors itself. So, to understand about this terminology like a specification as well as implementations, first we need to understand the general terminologies related to this concept. Now, the general terminologies are rule and following. The general terminologies are what here? Rules and following those rules. What is rules? What is the meaning of following the rules? So, here let me take some general examples. For example, this is one school. So, nowadays the best business is what you are schooling only. Now, maintaining by one person, okay. Now, this person always provides some rules to students. What is that rules? Must and should be come to the classes within the less time or within the time, and must and should be maintaining some appropriate uniform. And third one is, and you must and should be pay the fee some terms, like maybe 2 terms or 3 terms, whatever it may be. So, the things which are given by the school principal, those things technically called as what are rules. So, when principal is going to highlighting the rules, if there are students, then only principal will providing the rules. If there are no students, is principal is providing the rule? No. So, principal here is providing the rules. Those rules must and should be followed by what? Students. Now, here rules are given by the principal who is maintaining the school, and those rules are followed by the students who are studying in that school. Assume there are 3 or 2 students, one student following all the 3 rules, then principal never hurts to that student. Principal always giving the chance to sit in the class. Now, second student not following the rules. For example, second student is paying the fee in terms only and every day coming to the class within the time only, but is not maintaining appropriate uniform daily. Then school principal is not allowing to sitting in the classroom. So, there is no relation happen between whom to whom, school principal to student. So, here the main intention of these two terminologies are only one thing. Rules always provided by the school principal, and those rules are followed by the student. If the student is not following those rules, school principal never give the chance to sitting in the school. This is one type of understanding what is rule and what is the meaning of following the rule. One more example. What is the one more example? Observe here. Let me take one more paint. Now, this is what here, Amirpet, Hyderabad. Amirpet is very much famous for training institutes for software or something else, hardware related institutes. Now, here one institute is existed in Amirpet, that is Naresh IT technology. So, first students are coming to Naresh IT technology. These are the students. Students are not directly sitting in the classroom. The reason is student doesn't having information about class places and duration, as well as what your course fees and timings. They don't know anything. So, mainly they are coming to what your Naresh IT technology first. Now, all the students are coming to Naresh IT technology first, and Naresh IT technology help desk people will giving some information. Help desk people will giving some information. What is that help desk people will giving the information? Very simple. They are giving some information related to course fees and course duration and faculty name and remaining important information hand over to giving to what your students. All these are what your students. See guys, once students are coming to Naresh IT technology main office and communicating with the help desk people, then help desk people will giving the information about what course fees and course details and course duration and faculty name and each and every and timings also. Now, and help desk people will showing some pamphlet or course brochure. So, in the course brochure, assume here I am taking like a course brochure or pamphlet, CB, course brochure. In the course brochure, lot of information is there related to Java standard edition, so and so information going to teach by the faculty, related to Java enterprise edition, teaching by the different functionalities or different topics are going to teaching by the faculties, as well as what Spring, as well as what Hibernate. So, the same course brochure will giving what here entire information. This course brochure is belongs to what Java. This entire Java course brochure will giving information about what here all the streams and all the parts which we have in the Java and Java related technology and Java related tools. That course browser is not teaching Java. Who exactly teaching Java here? Faculties. Who is going to teach here? Faculties. Let me take some different color here, faculty purpose. These are all faculties. Yes. Now, so once students are coming to Naresh IT technology, and Naresh IT technology management or help desk people will telling all the information related which we have related to course browser, and those help desk people will send it to the students to what your faculty's classroom. Now, if there is no course brochure maintaining by the Naresh IT, then what happen? Assume there are 4 faculties here, faculty 1 and faculty 2 and faculty 3 and faculty 4. There are 4 faculties. But Naresh IT not maintaining, assume like that, Naresh IT not maintaining appropriate course brochure. Then what happen? Different faculties will teach what here different topics, and some of the faculties will skip the topics, and some of the faculties will skip new features also. In that particular time what happen here? There is a fight between one student to another student. Why? So, one student telling like my faculty will cover all the topics, one more student is telling like my faculty is not covered. So, this type of discussion is going to be happen between students, and also discussion happen between what your faculties also. So, if you are not maintaining particular course brochure related to Java, different faculties will teach us different topics and skip different topics. So, finally student will lose. So, to avoiding that problem, Naresh IT intelligently maintaining one course brochure, that is Naresh IT maintaining course brochure means Naresh IT management not teaching Java. Naresh IT management will give some rules to the faculty. If you want to teach core Java in my institute, in our institute like Naresh IT, you must and should be cover these topics. But Naresh IT technology not giving any explanation, you must and should be teach like this, you must and should be use this type of definition, and you must and should be use this type of explanation. No management will not giving information to the faculty like that. Different faculties having different knowledge and different way of explanation. Some of the faculty will use easiest manner, some of the faculties uses what a difficult manner. So, according to their freeness, different faculty will use different examples and different way of explanation. The final conclusion is faculty must and should be covered all the topics. How they are going to explanation, Naresh IT never bothered. Naresh IT only whether all the topics are covered or not, whether the students can able to understand all the topics or not. When faculty is going to cover all the topics, Naresh IT management must and should be providing some rule. How Naresh IT management will providing the rule to the faculties? Through concept like course brochure. So, in the course brochure, we do not have any content related to, content means what here, actual definitions, actual examples, actual explanation is not available in that brochure, only content wise we have. That content technically we can call it as what? Rule. The way explaining by the faculty is comes under implementing the rule. So, course brochure content is comes under what here? Rule. The way of explaining the topics and the way of explaining the contents in the course brochure by the faculties, that is what here following the rule. So, the final conclusion here is, if you want to maintaining proper explanation related to core Java, and if you want without skipping any topic, if you want to cover all the topics which are related to Java standard edition or core Java, whatever it may be terminology, Naresh IT must and should be maintaining some course brochure. That course brochure technically called as what here? Specification or rule. The people who are teaching core Java, the people who are teaching Java standard edition or enterprise edition or Spring or Hibernate, whoever it may be, and whatever the course it may be, those faculties we can call as, technically called as third party vendors. And whatever the content, whatever the concept which we have in that course browser, every concept explanation is nothing but following the rule. So, here mainly three terminology, one is rule and following the rules and following the rules by some members. So, here this is general terminology. So, Naresh IT providing the rules in the form of course brochure, those rules are followed by the faculties, and followed by the faculties means what you are giving some in-depth explanation related to content, that is what nothing but following the rules. Now, these rules technically we can call as specifications. These rules technically called as what here? Specifications. And following the rules is nothing but providing implementation. Providing what? Implementation. Now, providing implementation by whom? Faculties. Those faculties technically called as what here? Third party vendors. These are the three main important terminologies to understanding what here? Abstract method. The summary of this discussion is only one thing. Abstract method which is ended with the semicolon, which does not having any logic, we must and should be declared with the abstract keyword. The main intention of the abstract method is only one thing, that is what you are providing specification. So, when Java is providing the specification, there must and should be existed some third party vendors for providing what here? Implementation. Is nobody providing is implementation for specification, there is no meaning for developing specification in Java language. So, to understanding specification, just I am introducing what here? terminology like rules and following the rules and members. Here rules means I told you like Naresh IT maintaining one course browser. In that course browser we have what here content. Based on this content, Naresh IT faculties will giving what here explanation. Here content is coming under what here rules. The people who are going to explaining, that is comes under what here third party vendors. The way of explanation is nothing but what here implementing the rule. So this is what a small introduction related to rule, following the rule, members, technically, specification, implementation, third party vendors. This whatever the topic I covered in this video, that is what your only general point of view. In the next video, we will discuss the actual and technical meaning of abstract methods in Java language. I hope you enjoy this video. For more videos, please subscribe Naresh IT channel. Thank you.